guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Guess what time it is? It's rant time! Okay, so you guys may have noticed that my lifestyle channel has been lacking a little bit lately. I do have another channel, my vape channel, if you guys want to see that. The link will be down below. But, okay, so this is my little rant. And again, this doesn't pertain to one person. So please, people in the comments, don't say it pertains to one person, because it doesn't. This is the community as a whole. I have been the last month-ish, say, I've kind of been behind the scenes as far as commenting on most of the big beauty YouTube subscribers, or channels I have disconnected myself from. The smaller guys, geez, like Valerie and Nikki and oh my god, there's so many. Lori and Twyla and oh my god. I could just go on and on and on. You guys know who you are. I watch your channels. I watch your channels. I don't always comment. I've kind of felt a little, how have I felt? A little discouraged, not by your videos at all, but by the community as a whole. Because what I am finding, and it's making me sad, it's made me sort of not lose interest, lose motivation, lose enthusiasm, that kind of stuff, is that what I'm finding is, everyone comes on YouTube like it's all rainbows and unicorns, and unfortunately it's not. And I don't think enough people really talk about it, and maybe they don't notice it. And you know what? For a long, long time, I was very naive to the fact, and I really honestly didn't notice it either. And there's still a lot of times I'll have actual conversations on the phone with, YouTube friends that I've made, and they'll say, oh, did you see that so-and-so was talking about so-and-so? Or did you see that, so-and-so was sneaking behind so-and-so's back? And I'm going, what? I really do my best to kind of stay out of all that. And I really want to stay out of all that. The problem is that it's kind of a double-edged sword. I want to stay out of it, but then on the other hand, I don't want to be totally naive. I am the kind of person that if you have something to say to me, say it to my face. Message me in a private message. There's so many different ways to get a hold of me. So when, a lot of people I Skype with, I, video chat with, I talk to on the phone, some of you guys have my phone number, that kind of stuff. So it's sort of like when I hear this kind of stuff, I get really discouraged because I'll say, oh my God, this person's such a cool person, blah, blah, blah. And someone will say, really? Like, did you know this or did you know that? And I go, oh. Now, I don't base my opinions on that person by that because it's hearsay, number one. And number two, it's one person's experience with that person. So for the most part, if you're good to me and I'm good, good to you or whatever, then there's normally no issues. The thing that bothers me that I've noticed that this happens all the time in the big beauty YouTube community is that there's the cliques and there's these three people hate these three people and they talk shit or they throw shade on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. And it's so freaking unnecessary. I just don't get it. So what scares me is that, I really think of the small YouTube beauty community. Dinah, another one I watch, don't comment all the time, especially lately. I have been feeling disillusioned. That's the word. I've been feeling disillusioned because I really thought that us small beauty YouTubers really kind of had our own little family going on and we were kind of all cool. And now I hear certain things, and not necessarily about me, but other people's experiences with certain people. And like I said, I can't even, there's been so much in the last month that I can't even really, like if you said, oh, well, who? Like who, what, where? I really couldn't tell you. It's just as a whole, it's got me feeling very disillusioned. Guys, us as small beauty YouTubers, we have to stick together. Like, we don't all have to like each other. That's just a given. Not everybody's gonna like everybody. It's a given. I'm not everyone's cup of tea, okay? I know some people, I'm not their cup of tea at all. Like, they wouldn't drink me if I was the last glass of tea on earth. But with that being said, as a whole, I'm finding the backstabbing is now like infiltrating into the smaller beauty YouTube community. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I know we're all vying for a spot. We're all whatever. But you know what? If people concentrated more on their channels and just doing them and not what everyone else is doing, then, you know, you guys, everybody would succeed more. I find the channels that grow the most and that I enjoy watching the most are the ones where the person really just doesn't give a shit. You don't see them on social media. You don't hear about them in PMs. You don't see screenshots about them. You know what I mean? It's sort of like they just kind of keep to themselves and they just chug along, and they're kind of like the worker bees that just go and do their jobs and then, you know, clock in, do their jobs, clock out, and go home. They don't sit around the water cooler kind of thing. And I'm just really, I'm not giving up my lifestyle channel. Of course, I will always be here. I will be doing my unboxings. I will be doing my Let's Talks. I will be doing my rants. I will be doing, you know, I will be doing all the stuff that I normally do. It makes me sad because when I was in the wax world, a lot of you guys have watched me since the beginning, from when I was in the wax world. And that was something I was very, very, very passionate about. And I really enjoyed it. It brought joy to my life. I really liked it until I got into Facebook and I got into the Facebook forums and I got into the groups and all freaking hell broke loose. Like, it was just like, it really puts a dark cloud over everything, and it got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore. Even like leaving the groups and like, especially with that, I was a big, I don't want to, this is going to sound conceited because I don't want to say that. I wasn't like a big wax reviewer, but I had a lot of vendors, and I reviewed a lot of wax. Okay. And now the vendors, I don't have an issue with. Like, I still to this day have a lot of wax vendor friends on my personal Facebook page. I love them to death. And once I have melted all my wax, I will purchase from them again. Like, I have no issues with them. It was the wax community as a whole. It just became, okay, this isn't fun anymore. Like, it's who can we bash? Who can we bring down? Who can we talk about? Who can we not like? Who can we target this week? And I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying I'm perfect, okay? But there's people who have been labeled me as a shit stirrer. You know what? I am the farthest thing from a shit stirrer. If you guys lived my life, I don't have time, okay? I don't have time. And most of the time, people who call other people shit stirrers are the ones stirring the pot themselves. So now, is every video that I do, like, I'm always honest, but it's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I've never said that. My channel has always been open for discussion down below as long as everyone's polite. That's what I want. I love interaction with you guys. You guys are the best subscribers out there. Hands down. Like, I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. Hands down, best subscribers out there. I'm just, like I said, I'm just getting disillusioned, and I'm not really sure where to go at this point. It's not something that I want to quit, but it's not something that I'm getting a lot of enjoyment out of. And it has nothing to do with me sitting in front of a camera and making videos, because I love that. I love when I get a new box in. I love when I get a new subscription box in, or a new item, or a new haul, or whatever. I love that. It's just all the behind the scenes crap. I'm just seeing that what happened in the wax community happening now in the beauty community. And what makes me sad about it is that when I first got in the beauty community, especially this, you know, because we were all smaller and everything like that, it was a sisterhood. And it's just not. It's like, now it's like, oh, now I gotta watch my back. Like, you know, oh, this person I like so much is now talking shit about me. Or, oh, I thought this person liked me. Oh, this person doesn't like me? Why doesn't this person like me? Like, what did I do? Because I'm just the kind of person, like, if you don't like me, come to me and tell me you don't like me and why you don't like me. Maybe we can hash it out. Maybe there's something I'm doing that's pissing you off, and maybe I can stop doing it. Or maybe I can't because it's just part of my personality. Maybe we just don't meld. And if that's the case, that's fine too. The behind the back shit just drives me fucking nuts. I can't stand it. And I'm finding the more that I talk to other YouTubers, the more I'm finding out of this happening. And I'm not saying like about me. Yes, I'm sure it's happening about me. You know, I'm not stupid enough to think it's not. But other people, or people that I think are so super sweet, and then it's like, you know, to find out, oh, they're not as sweet as you thought they were. Like, I just don't get it. I guess maybe I am naive because I am myself on camera and off camera. I swear on camera and off camera. I don't wear makeup on camera and off camera. Sometimes I wear makeup on camera and off camera. I don't feel the need for anybody. I'm in my pajamas right now, okay? On camera. I just don't feel the need to come on and be somebody that I'm not. And so as you watch YouTubers, you have to realize a lot of, and that's why too, I love the smaller YouTubers because they're not as produced and their videos aren't as produced. It's not like, and not to say I don't like produced videos because I do. I love high quality produced videos. I had a camera mishap and you know, I'm still kicking it back old school, but I will be back up in the beauty room and, you know, beauty/vape room and, you know, doing that kind of stuff. Again, because I do like it. I happen to love my webcam too. I feel with the webcam, it's kind of like I feel like I'm talking to you, not like I produced a video. It's like I'm talking to you face to face as if we were video chatting or FaceTiming or whatever the deal is. Like I said, I think it all needs to stop, guys. We really, really need to stick together and just lift each other up and not bring each other down. I know we are all in for, you know, everyone loves a good piece of drama every once in a while. Like, hello, I do too. I hate watch people. I'm not gonna lie. And every time I do, I go, God, why did I just do that? You know what I mean? It's like, now I'm mad. Now I'm angry. There's a couple people that, you know, I hate watch them. For people who don't know what hate watch is, they're like, what's hate watch? It's people you hate, but you gotta watch them anyway. Like, for some reason, you're like, you need to keep up as to what they're doing. Should I give a shit? No, I shouldn't give a shit. But it's almost like, and I know there's like Nina Santiago, I still watch her, like, why? I can't freaking stand her. But it's like every once in a while I have to check in and see what debauchery is going on and what ridiculousness is going on now, you know? You know, it's kind of like watching the Kardashians. Like, I love them. It's like they're a train wreck, but you gotta freaking watch them. Like, they're entertaining. But as far as the behind the scenes cattiness or me finding out that I thought certain people that I thought were really sincere just aren't, I don't get it. For the life of me, I can't get it. I can't understand it because it's not how I am. If I don't like you, you'll know I don't like you. And there's people out there that know I don't like them. And if I have something to say to you, I will message you and I will say it to you. So that's what makes me laugh about people, you know, calling me a pot stirrer. I'm like, excuse me, I'm the fucking farthest thing from a pot stirrer because I'll tell you to your fucking face. And those same people who say I'm a pot stirrer do not come to my face and say shit. Like, they don't. So wait a minute, that's hypocritical because you say, oh, I'd say it to her face. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. And I've always been that way. Even when I was adminning in groups, I would say, you know, there's always conflict between admins. Always. Because it's like a sisterhood. So when you work so closely together with people, you turn around and you're going to have conflicts or whatever. And I always say, oh, and they'd be like, Chris, no, I have no problem with you. And then I find out from somebody else, oh, talking shit about me. I have no problem with you. And I would say, listen, guys, got a problem with me? Fucking tell me. Tell me you got a problem with me. Tell me what the issue is. Maybe we can work through it like, you know, grown-ass women. Nope. Nobody. Everyone's quiet. Hush. Crickets. 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 And then the same shit again. I can't stand it. Am I giving up my lifestyle channel? Of course I'm not. I'm not. I will never leave. I will never cause any situation or whatever to make me leave. I don't know what to do. Part of me is like, leave Facebook, leave all the groups. But I don't want to because there's people that I have genuinely made friends with, and that's the only way that I have to communicate with. But I have distanced myself. If you guys have noticed, I have not been posting that much in groups. Not because I'm not interested in you guys and not because I don't care what you have to say or whatever. I still watch your videos. I just don't comment. And why? Why don't I comment? Like, there's just a feeling, there's just a cloud that, you know, and it's not your videos. I'm not saying it's, you know, oh, I don't comment in your videos because you create this cloud. No, it's just in general. I look at certain channels and like people fighting underneath people's videos and I'm just like, God, you guys, like, why? It's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely crazy and ridiculous. That's basically what I have to say, guys. I just, you know, so if you guys have noticed that I'm not uploading as frequently, and the other reason, honestly, I'm not uploading as frequently is I don't have as much to upload. I've canceled a ton of subscription boxes. I'm really trying to get stuff in order for the wedding. I'm trying to get stuff in order, you know, my credit up, my credit card bills paid, so we can move to Arizona, buy a house, all that other kind of stuff. It's just life in general. When I do upload, I do find that I'm just sort of like, or when I do have something to review or I have something to, I got plenty of stuff. It's just the ambition's not there, and it's because of this black cloud and all this, you know, talking behind each other's backs and everything like that, just being two-faced. And I don't get it, guys. Let's just stop. I mean, I know no one gives a fucking shit about what I have to say, but I wish you would. I wish you would. You know, for my sake, I hope my PMs my messenger gets flooded, because if you don't like me, tell me straight out you don't like me. Don't come on my channel and say, oh, you love me. Don't come on my channel and say, oh, great video. Don't come on my channel and, you know, just don't do it and then turn around and talk about me behind my back. Don't do it. Don't come to my channel just when I do a video like this and you got something to say. You know what I mean? But you never watch any of my other videos. That's stirring the pot. I would never go on someone else's video and, like, you know, if I normally don't comment, I normally don't watch, I'm not gonna go and just make a random fucking comment. Just don't do it. It's just not worth it. That's about it, guys. I love you guys. I just kind of had to get that off my chest and kind of explain to you why. Right now in the vaping world, I'm finding, I have not yet found, I'm sure I will, because this is what I thought the makeup world was all rainbows and unicorns, and I'm finding out that it's not, and now I'm thinking the vaping world's all rainbow and unicorns, which obviously it's not. I just haven't had any bad issues yet, but I'm sure they will happen. Let's all just be kind to each other. And if you can't be kind, then just shut up. Like, just don't say anything at all. Don't talk behind and I'm not talking on video. I'm talking behind the scenes. Just don't do it. If someone mentions, what I try to do is if someone mentions someone's name, if I mention someone's name and someone goes, oh, I can't stand that person. And I usually say, you know, oh yeah, I know you guys don't really get along, but you know, she's never done anything to me, or whatever the deal is. You know what I mean? Or I might let the person vent and just don't even give my 2 cents. Yeah, I mean, do we all vent to our friends like at some point? Sure. I mean, I obviously expect when I vent to somebody that I consider a friend that they're going to keep it to themselves. Is it naive? Probably naive. But I do consider a lot of you guys friends. So just don't come on my channel and start shit. Like, don't come on my channel, call me names. Don't come on my channel and imply that I'm one way when you never comment on another video. Just don't. I mean, that's just trolling. You may be somebody that I know, but you're still trolling. Like, just don't do it. Because like I said, there's a difference between hate watching and doing that. Because do I hate watch? Sure, I hate watch. You know, there's people that I don't like, but I still want to see what they're up to, and you know, hey, and I watch them. Like I said, it's like a train wreck. I can't avert my eyes, but I don't comment because I'm not there to, that's my own thing. I'm hate watching on my own. That's a choice I'm making. You know what I mean? They're just making content. So I don't need to watch it. I watch it. I don't need to be there. That's my choice. So I choose not to comment because I could easily just not watch it. So if I choose to watch it, I really don't feel like I have a right to comment that I can't stand your videos when obviously, I can't stand your videos. I'm hate watching them. I don't know, guys. I don't know if any of this makes any sense to you guys, but in general, the YouTube community, if you got, like I said, I've always said it, you got something to say to me, freaking send me an email. My email is linked down below. If you got me on Facebook, send me a messenger. Say, Chris, I fucking hate you. Okay, why? Why do you hate me? This is why. I'll have a discussion with you. Does it mean we're going to agree? Does it mean we're going to become best friends? No. I might put you in your fucking place because I might think you're full of shit. You may think I'm full of shit. Whatever the deal is, but just have the courage to come to me and say something. Don't act like you like me. Don't act like you're my friend when you're not. And this is for everybody, but not just me. I'm saying me kind of like in the third person. You know what I mean? Like everybody. I don't know. If I don't like somebody, I'll just tell them I don't like them, or they'll know. I mean, most of the people that I don't like already know that I don't like them, I think. I think it's quite clear, but I will just say, you know, yeah, listen, I don't like you. This is the reason why. I don't like your videos. This is the reason why. Whatever the deal is. But anyway, guys, that's it. Post down below. I'd like to open a discussion. Have you guys noticed this behind the scenes stuff? Because, like I said, it's really kind of ruining it for me. And I know most people will just say, oh, ignore it. You know what? it's easier said than done, especially when these are people you thought were your friends. Anyway, post down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.